the founder of the Telegram social media platform. They got him arrested. Oh, they're not after Telegram and Pavel Durov. They're after X and Elon Musk.
How are you doing, my family? Welcome to the Rema World YouTube channel where we bring to you God's word that prospers. So, welcome, guys, to today's video with our highly esteemed Reverend Dr. Chris OYAKHILOME DSC. And today's video is one of the best, and he shared so many thoughts during participation in the communion live services with Pastor Chris just the past Sunday. And Pastor bring it to the open to share most of these things about what is really happening in the world. And I want you to, take your time and listen to what Pastor is going to say, because it's going to help you, all right, to be informed. And I will say something at the end of this video. If you're just coming into my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, subscribe, like, and share this video. Watch this. I'll be right back.
I told you before, when you hear these people say the rule of law, they're not talking about the Constitution. They mean the rule by themselves. You're supposed to be afraid of them. And that's why they hate free speech. And here's a war against free speech today, and I really want to take this very seriously. And I want God's people everywhere to take this very, very seriously. We came out of dictatorships of yesteryears by the sweat, tears, and blood of many. How can we allow ourselves go back to those tyrannies? And that's what Satan wants to bring upon the nations one more time. And we should be able to have a complete no. Somebody asked a question, is hate speech supposed to be free speech? The answer is yes. Because you should be free to say whatever you want to say. It doesn't mean that what you say is going to be right. Even the devil, when he appeared to Jesus and tempted Jesus and quoted scripture wrongly and misapplied the scripture, tempting Jesus, the Bible doesn't say that Jesus went after him to try to destroy him and fight him. No, Jesus replied also with words. So if someone is uttering what you call hate speech, that's why we have courts. Go to the court. Take him to court. We already have systems and structures that were already taking care of whatever kind of speech. So new laws against hate speech was all a deception, a subterfuge. It was a deception because they wanted to come in and stop free speech. And why do they want to stop free speech? Because they want only their narrative to be heard. Why is that? Because they have a satanic agenda, and we must say no. I hear what's happening in the United Kingdom right now, where Keir Starmer, the new prime minister, instead of taking a stand against the wicked law that was enacted, I think just a couple of years ago, against online posts, has used that opportunity to go after those they don't like what they're saying. It's absolute nonsense, and it should be resisted. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. We cannot and we will not go back to totalitarianism and the barbaric oppression. We cannot accept it. And those in the UK, you must rise in prayer. I'm going to show you how to pray. about this. You must pray against this. You must take a stand against it. Don't accept it because it's something, it's a declension that you don't want. And then there's Brazil. And then there's France. In fact, the one of France is even laughable. Because why I say that's laughable? It's actually more serious than the others. And I'll tell you why. There they got a gentleman arrested. The founder of the Telegram platform, social media platform. They got him arrested. They are not trying to go after Durov. I think his name is Pavel Durov. No, they're not after Telegram and Pavel Durov. They're after X and Elon Musk. That's what it's about. So what they're just trying to do is to get a conviction for the purpose of using it against X and Elon Musk. So they're just going around. They're just going around. It's a deception. Because they don't want, X right now is the only platform in the world where you can actually say what you want without some people thinking that they've got power, they're wiser than you, and they're going to decide what you're allowed to say and what you're not allowed to say. We've got King's Chat, for example, but you're not allowed to say whatever you want to say on King's Chat. So it's not free for everybody. It's not open to say whatever you like to say. So King's Chat is not for free speech. You can say some things on King's Chat and they're going to take you out. That's for sure. But the only platform in the world for free speech. So that's the champion. I would say is the last bastion of free speech in the world. And they want to stop it. They should not be allowed to stop it. They should not be allowed to stop it. And the foolishness in Brazil right now should be stopped. We cannot allow a few people to decide that they know how we should live. All they have to remember is history. There have been dictators like them before. They may have gone on for long, but not forever. Their day came. And the day will come for today's practicing dictators. Their day will come. God created man in his image. Man has to be a free moral being. Otherwise, he's less than a man. He's less than human. Words are the most potent things in the world. You must not gag him. Man's personality is destroyed whose words are forbidden. So let him speak. Only when he speaks can you know his person. only when he speaks can you meet his person. So you let him speak. Good or evil, you let him speak. Free speech is not only free when we like it. It's free when we can accommodate someone who says something we don't like. And that's why we have to support the X platform, used to be known as Twitter. We have to support that. We cannot allow what they're trying to do now continue. It must not be. They cannot be the police of the world on their own terms. And I'm very happy about something, which is the message of this month. I'm very, very excited about it because the Lord knows what's going on in our world, and He guides us in what to do. And it's amazing how He gets His message across to us. Last month was the month of great grace. And listen, when He gives you a message for the month, it doesn't end with the month. I told you before, all of those blessings you take along with you into the new month. Never leave the blessings of the past month behind. Take them with you. So we're continuing with our great grace, which we got in the month of August, right into the month of September. Now, don't forget, we're going to have your Love Word specials from Wednesday. So Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, and then there's Thursday, and there's Friday. I've got a lot to share with you. A lot. So much has happened. Hey, we didn't talk in August, did we? So we got a lot to talk about during the Your Love Word specials. It's really going to be wonderful. Going to be wonderful. Going to be wonderful. Wonderful. So in your prayer, you would know how to deal with these things. We can't allow what's happening right now. We can, free speech is on the altar of sacrifice in this country and that country and that country. No, it's not acceptable. Free speech will never go away. And let me tell you why. It is not it wasn't delivered to us as part of some Magna Carta. No. It's from God. It's consistent with man's personality. You can't give it and you can't take it away. So it's not a right given to us by some government authority, which they can take away at will. You didn't give it. It's God-given. And so you can't take it away. So to think you're eliminating free speech is self-deception. It will not go away. It will not go away. It will not go away. It's too late. It's too late to practice that on us. It's too late. It's too late. Langrodus que chopa a la faz de quilas. Shelogos to sholamande, gel ardat. So, I'm going to be sharing some things with you coming Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, because you have to understand what's going on. Why do we have this war that's still going on in between Russia and Ukraine? The truth of the matter is, this is not a Russia-Ukraine war. It is a Russia-NATO war. It's a proxy war that they want to escalate. They want to escalate it. It's part of the Trump win prevention program. The prevention of a Trump win. Several things are on the table, including sacrificing so many lives by war. So they want a situation where there'll be no elections. You say, can that happen in the United States? If we let them, they'll do it. Because you're talking about a Trump win prevention policy. And the perpetrators are desperate. They are desperate. And here's where the problem is. Why so desperate? I thought anybody who can win the election normally should win. So why is it so bad? Why should there be a particular candidate that must not be allowed to win? Why should it be? Why? It's not right. They say, oh, he's so bad. Well, the Constitution knows there will be bad people, so why? What do you mean he's so bad? And who determines who's bad and who's good? Incidentally, he's not even bad. And that's the problem. It's a problem because in the world, wicked people hate the good. They love the bad. Jesus said it right. Men love darkness rather than light because their deeds are evil. So the United States must be seen to demonstrate to the world as a debt and as a duty what it is to be a constitutional republic. And all those who are saying Trump must not should stop talking like that, because it's foolishness, and they are trying to make fools of their listeners. It's wrong. They should not say such things. Nobody should be put in that position who is said to must not be allowed. No, you're wrong.
I'm sure you're blessed by that video, and I'm sure you learn a lot of things. And I just want to say this to each and every one of us watching this video, that what is really happening in the world is not by chance. It's not by chance. It don't just happen. These things are carefully planned and orchestrated by wicked men. The same men you think that they are doing you more good, they are the same ones at the penetration of evil. They are the ones making evil to penetrate in all nooks and crannies of the world. And they are the one behind most of the wicked things that is happening in the world, like issue of poverty. Poverty wasn't being created by God, it was being created by man. These same people will come to your country, give you a huge amount of money to use to sustain your country, and you pay them back with a great interest. And if you can't do that, What they do is they subject your country, they subdue your country, and they take over it. And they can pass laws easily. They can bring in things that they wish, and they just feel they can do anything they want to do. All right. So you see what Pastor said. The issue is not thereof. The CEO of Telegram, they are open. They are looking for Elon Musk, because it is only in X or Twitter that you can say anything you want at any time. So they don't want people to have that liberty to say anything at any time, at any random thing that they just wish. And Twitter is one of the porous, social media platform where things of such nature are being shared. You can say anything you really want to share at a particular time. So that is their plan. All right. So when I post videos like this, don't take them for granted. Go ahead, watch them, and you can probably share for other people to be aware of. All right. Pastor is ever ready to undercover a lot of things, okay, and he shared so much too on during the communion service, and I'll still bring some of those videos to you. So kindly stay tuned to this channel for amazing and inspiring videos, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.